Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is of course Jack, and welcome back again to Lumber Tycoon 2. Merry Christmas to everybody. If you haven't already watched my Everything You Need to Know About Lumber Tycoon 2 Christmas update, please go and watch that, and I will add it in a tag just there. It will be that way. My green screen is really glitching out today for some reason, so I can only apologise about that. And today we're going to be testing out the brand new axe that has been added into Lumber Tycoon 2, which is one of the many gifts that we received this year from Defaultio. And the axe this year is the Cave Axe. Now, the Cave Axe doesn't do great damage by the looks of it to all woods, but by the looks of it, it does some decent damage over on the Cave Crawler wood, which is also known as Bluewood. So we're going to see when Hoover next runs. When do you next run? So we've got 4 minutes and 30 seconds before Hoover leaves this. Hoover leaves the main island, and then we'll head over to the tropics area. So the new axe, as you can probably see, is this axe just here, and this axe is called the Cave Axe. It's got a sort of blue texture with a very minor particle effect which releases every couple of seconds, so not the same as the Fire Axe, which obviously has the continuous particle effect, which is obviously the fire. So this axe isn't exactly the best axe on all woods, as you can see here, compared to Fire Axe. The Fire Axe actually does more damage on the oak wood compared to the Cave Axe. So this axe, I'm really hoping, is going to be great on the Bluewood. I did test it out on a piece of Bluewood that I had lying on my base in the Everything That You Need to Know in the Lumber Tycoon 2 update, and it did seem to do a higher damage rate than other axes that we know of. So, as you may have already known, the current axe in the current best axe to use on Bluewood is the Twitter axe, or the bird axe, whatever you'd like to call it. And I haven't exactly got the statistics, although I can find them in just a moment. As you can see, the Twitter axe does a better damage rate on this on standard wood as well as the Bluewood. It has the highest damage rate on Bluewood as well as the quickest cooldown, I think, for Bluewood as well, which means that it beats the Many Axe and obviously the Rookie Axe and the End Times Axe. So up until now, the best axe to use has been the Bird Axe. So have we got a brand new axe which is the best on Bluewood on our hands? Well, we're going to find out. So the Bird Axe's damage onto Cave Crawler wood is actually 3.9. And that's compared to, for instance, let's say the End Times Axe. And the End Times Axe will do 1.58. So as you can see, that's a considerable difference when looking between axes at the damage rate on the Cave Crawler wood. At the moment, at the time of recording this video, the Cave Axe has only actually been out for a matter of hours, so it hasn't been added onto the Lumber Tycoon 2 wiki at this point. However, by the point this video is released, it may have been added onto the Lumber Tycoon 2 wiki, and if that is the case, I will be sure to go and link the Lumber Tycoon 2 wiki down into the description and also the comment section of this video. Go and show the wiki some love, because they are really helpful and they do assist us in looking for damage rates and also further information about axes and items in Lumber Tycoon 2. So here we are, just arriving at the tropics now. Hoover's pulling up. He's taking it pretty slowly. Hoover's not having a break for Christmas Day. I'm just going to drive around the maze until I find the actual Bluewood, because I'm really bad at following maps, I'm not going to lie, so you know. And there we are. We've actually made it, finally. I mean, that was a bit of a struggle, let's face it. So let's take a look. Let's use this tree down here. We're just gonna, you know, first of all, take our axe from the back of our truck here. It doesn't seem to be chopping it. Am I doing something wrong? I'm only joking, obviously. I'm really not that big of a noob. Although it is debatable. So let's chuck that into the back of our truck. If you didn't see, that was a meme that I saw a couple of days ago when a noob was trying to... chop a tree with a basic hatchet, but the basic hatchet was still boxed. This is the Cave Axe just here. So if we give it a chop with the Cave Axe... Okay, wow. And the Twitter Axe, which is number 5, that one there. Oh, wow. So this stuff just literally goes through Bluewood like butter. Wow, okay, so 1, 2, and then 2 with the Twitter Axe. 1, 2. This is definitely a, yeah, 100% a winner on Bluewood. This is the newest axe this is, what am I trying to say, Jack? This is the best axe for cutting Bluewood as of December 2020. We can literally 4 chops. 4 chops it takes to cut. Wow, this thing's OP. OP, 100%. Like, I'm sorry, the Twitter axe, that... Whoa, is this... Wow, that's an interesting feature. Did you guys see how far I just flung with this axe? That was insane. I want to try that again. I don't know how I did it. Like that. That's an insane. That's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't really know how I managed to do that at all. Oh, that's cool. It's a little baby tree. I don't know how I managed to do that. But that was pretty cool. Whatever that was. But this is 100% the best new axe for cutting bluewood. 100%. Like, this stuff just like literally slices through it. Like, and let me just quickly double check before I say they haven't. Let me just quickly go and double check if the wiki have uploaded anything on the damage rate of this axe. I don't imagine they will do, because obviously it's Christmas, but no, it does not seem like that is the case. Okay, so it doesn't, at the moment there is still nothing on the wiki of any damage rates or cooldown speeds of the cave axe, but I would say that the damage rate, by the looks of it, 2 chops, that is about the same as that, so it's just a little bit more with the Twitter axe with 2 chops than 1 chop. So if I go and look at the damage rate for the bird axe, which is bird axe just there. So the bird axe's damage is 3.9 to cave crawler wood. I would say that the damage to this wood with the cave axe is probably about 5.4, 5.5, I think. No, maybe more. I think it might be 6. Yeah, I think it might be just over 6. That isn't me saying it is, I'm just predicting that it's probably just about 6. Like, looking at 1 chop with that, and then looking at 1 chop with that, I think it's probably about, the damage rate for this is probably about 6, if not slightly more. So anyway, guys, what do you think of the new cave axe? I think this axe is actually amazing. Considering the previous axes we've had at Christmas, you remember we've had the rusty axe, we've had the gingerbread axe. Those axes are okay. The gingerbread axe obviously gives us some extra advantage when cutting koa wood and when cutting gingerbread wood. But in terms of the rusty axe, it doesn't really give us any advantage. The chicken axe doesn't give us any advantage to any more woods. So I would say this is probably one of the better Christmas presents in terms of axes that we have had in the history of Lumber Tycoon 2. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the whole Christmas update. And if you haven't already, you can go and check out the everything you need to know about the Christmas update in Lumber Tycoon 2, which will be there. I will put the tag up there now, so you can click on that link right now if you want to go and see that video. And yeah, I will catch you in my next video.